let us see the SAR of the estrogens. So this is a structure of the estrogens. So let us see the structure first. So it is the same like steroid skeleton, only A ring that is a aromatized, 3 position there is a hydroxy group, 18 position there is a methyl, 19 position there is a no any methyl group because it's a estrone nucleus, and 17 position there is a hydroxyl group. So first SR point is basic nucleus is required for activity. Now what is basic nucleus? That means estrone nucleus that is required for activity. Now SR point that is related to ring A, that means this aromatic ring system. So for being estrogen ring A, it must be aromatic for estrogenic activity. If there is a loss of aromaticity, then there will be a loss of activity. OH group at third position, it is essential for the activity. Substitution at C1 reduce the activity. That means if any group is substituted at C1 position, then there will be a totally reduction in activity. Smaller group can be substituted at position of C2 and C3. So that means these position as well as these positions. So at C2, which group we should substituted at C2 and C3 position? So it may be hydroxyl or ethinyl groups. So the example is 2-hydroxyl ethinyl estradiol. So these all are the points related to ring A of the estrone or estrogens. So again I am repeating, ring A, it should be aromatic for estrogenic activity. Hydroxy group, it must be at third position. Substitution at C1 position, there is a reduction in activity. We can substitute at second and third number of the carbon of ring A. It gives activity. Example is 2-hydroxyl ethinyl estradiol. Now SR of the ring V. So presence of unsaturation, that means double bond at C6 and C7. So this is a C6 and C7. Increase the potency of the drug. Similarly, addition of the double bond between 8 and 9, that means 8 and 9 carbon. So C6 and 7, 8 and 9 increase the activity. So there are various steroids, estrogens are there which having a such kind of structures. So equiline and equilanin. So if you look at here, in equiline there is a double bond between carbon number 8 and 9, and equilanin there is a totally second ring, it is also aromatized. 7 alpha substituent slow the increase activity. That means at 7 position, if any group is substituted at alpha position, there will be so increase the activity. Now ring C SAR points. Substitution of hydroxy group at C6, 7 and 11 position reduce the activity. 6, 7 and 11 position. 11 position, that is a part of the ring C. So if any substitution is occurred at or substitution of hydroxy group at 11 position, there is a reduction in activity. Substitution at 11 position with beta positions, 11 beta position with alkyl group or alkoxy group which has a 17 ethinyl group greatly increase the affinity for estrogenic receptor compared to estradiol. That means what was the first point? Substitution of hydroxy group, that is totally reduction in activity. But instead of hydroxy group, if we substituted C11 beta position with various alkyl group or we can say alkoxy group, and also which also having a 17 ethinyl group, that is greatly increase the affinity for estrogenic receptor compared to estradiol. That means such kind of compound is more potent compared to estradiol. So example is 11 beta methoxy or 11 beta ethyl estradiol. Next is Methyl chloride group at 11 position with beta configurations shows more potent activity. Larger substituent like NN dialkyl, undecylamine show antagonist activity. That means some larger substituent are there, undecylamides. So it is totally long chain amides that produce antagonist activity. Now ring of SR of ring D, 17 beta hydroxy group that is essential for activity. That means this group because it is in beta positions. Apomerization of 7 beta hydroxy group to alpha configuration result in the formation of the less active analogs. Now we have to understand the word apomer. Apomer of each other. That means both apomer having a different in configuration. Say for example, hydroxy group of 17 ethyl estradiol. So hydroxy group, there is a two choices. Either hydroxy group is at alpha position means behind the plane, or beta position means above the plane. So both the isomers or both the both the structures are called apomer of each other. So apomerization of 17 beta hydroxy group means conversion of 17 beta to 17 alpha group, the result in formation of the less active analogs. 17 alpha ethinyl or vinyl group provide a greatest activity due to increase in polarity. So at 17 alpha position, if we introduce ethinyl group means C triple bond C and vinyl group means CH double bond CH2, that produce greatest activity due to polarity. How polarity is produced? Because of this kind of ethinyl and vinyl compounds or vinyl functional group are double bond or triply bonded compound where carbon-carbon distance is very low, electrons are very nearer to each other, and that may cause due to increase in polarity. Reversal of the configuration of C2 or replacement of the hydrogen of the ethinyl in D ring leads to loss of estrogenic activity and increase the androgenic activity. Again, I am repeating, reversal of the configuration of C2 or replacement of the hydrogen for ethinyl group in ring D. That means this ethinyl group is replaced by hydrogen in ring D, then there will be a totally loss of estrogenic activity and increase the androgenic activity. The distance between C3 and C17 hydroxy group, that means this is a C3 hydroxy, this is a C17 hydroxy. It should be about 11 to 12 angstrom, and presence of these hydrophobic scaffold help to optimize the estrogenic activity. So that means the distance between two hydroxy group, it should be 11 to 12 angstrom. So why this distance is required? Because of once these both hydroxy group are at distance of 11 to 12 angstrom, then this is called hydrophobic space or hydrophobic structure, and that is required to optimizing the estrogenic activity. So all estrogens and diethyl stilbesterols, so if you look at the structure of diethyl stilbesterol as well as hexasterols, where two phenolic group are there at distance of 11 to 12 angstrom, and where A and D rings are there, but B and C ring, that is clave, and that is clave to hexyl chain, where in some of the structures double bond are there, where some of the structures where it is totally saturated analogs. So same thing, diethyl stilbesterol. So this is a ring A, this is look like ring D, where this is a hexyl chain is there, but if you look at the distance, if you overlap the diethyl stilbesterol with 17 alpha ethinyl estradiol, and if you look at the distance between these two hydroxy group and these two hydroxy group, it is approximately 11 to 12 angstrom. So again, hydrophobicity is maintained, and that is